It's Sailorama time here once again at Alternate Reality, and this time it's for Postertopia. Now, what's a Postertopia? You buy any 2 pieces of wall art and you get a third one for free. That's right, all my movie posters, all my concert posters, comic book posters, kids posters, every piece of wall art, even prints, you buy 2, you get a third one free. Now, this lasts for only 1 week here at the store, so be sure to stop down. Also, we're doing a raffle mania, so it's your chance to win another free item here at the store, so don't miss it.
Postertopia, April 12th through the 17th. Don't you miss it.
Shape up, shipheads. It's SHIPSHAPE Update with Comic Book Man.
You got a minute? For you, Brad, I got 5.
Nothing stops the shipping. All things in store, April 14th, 2010.
Hey folks, how you doing? Comic Book Man here. Welcome to my video outhouse. It's time once again for SHIPSHAPE Update. And this is the update for April the 14th, 2010. These are all the new comics and trades and books and magazines and stuff that's coming to Alternate Reality this coming Wednesday, 14th of April, 2010. And this week I have got 186 brand new items shipping to the store this week. I also have an additional 29 items coming in on reorder this week for a grand total of 215 total items shipping to the store this coming week for your shopping and viewing pleasure, and it all starts at 8 a.m. this coming Wednesday. Now, 7 of those items are going to be 40% off. First day sale, our Magnificent 7. And of those 7, 4 are going to be trade paperbacks, 3 are going to be comic books. First up, we've got Rock and Roll Comics Trade Paperback Volume 2. Normally it's $17.99. This coming Wednesday it'll be $10.79 here at Alternate Reality. Features the biographies of Guns N' Roses, Ozzy Osbourne, Van Halen, and many, many other hard rock heroes, and it comes from Blue Water. You might wonder, when did Blue Water do all these? They didn't. They bought the old Rock and Roll Comics stock back from the late 80s throughout the 90s. It was a company called Rock and Roll Comics. Every month they cranked out a different biography of a different rock group. That's the stuff they got. That's the stuff they're packaging. That's the stuff they're sending back out. And Volume 2 is coming in this week.
Any good artists?
Stuart Immonen, I know, is one of them.
Okay.
But a lot of these artists are people who are big now, who weren't big then. Okay, I don't have a list of the artists. I know Stuart Immonen's one of them, though. And they cut their teeth on this book. So you might want to check it out this week. Also this week, Gotham City Sirens Union hardcover. This is the first Gotham City Sirens trade. It reprints issues 1 through 7 of the series by Paul Dini and Scott Lobdell. $19.99 everywhere else. Here at Alternate Reality, it'll only be $11.99 this coming Wednesday. Marvel 1602, Fantastic Four and New World. This is a trade paperback that reprints both Marvel 1602 New World, series 1 through 5, and Marvel's 1602 Fantastic with a STK for series number 1 through 5. So you got 2 series in 1 this week. It's coming in that one trade. 240 pages, $17.99 everywhere else. Here at Alternate Reality, it's $10.99. Also, Spidey, Died in Your Arms Tonight trade paperback. This reprints Amazing Spidey 600, 601, Annual 36, and some other stuff for a grand total of 200 pages. It's only $11.99 here at Alternate Reality. If you go anywhere else in the city, you're going to charge you $19.99, which is the cover price, but $11.99 this week. Also, we've got 3 comic books that are 40% off this week. Cold Space #1 from Boom, which is $3.99. Here it's going to be $2.39. This is the book that Sam Jackson did. We talked about this on the Indie News before with Bo. Sam Jackson is co-writing this book, and if you look at the art that you're probably looking at right now, you'll see that the lead character looks like Sam Jackson because he wrote it. What's it about? Road Warrior in space. It's essentially what it is. 2 warring factions fighting each other. Sam Jackson gets dropped in the middle when his ship crashes, and he works both sides against the middle. Hey, it sounds great. Also up this week, Brightest Day #0. This is the book that kicks off the Brightest Day bi-weekly series for a year. 26 issues every other week for a year. It picks up right where Blackest Night left off. If you read Blackest Night 8, you know that a whole bunch of heroes and some villains are back from the dead. What's DC going to do with them? You'll find out starting in Brightest Day #0, which comes out this week. $3.99 everywhere else, $2.39 here at Alternate Reality. And finally, our book of the week is Iron Man Legacy #1. $3.99 everywhere else, $2.39 here. This is an ongoing Iron Man book, or ongoing, as I say, ongoing until it gets canceled. But it's an ongoing book.
There's only about 6 of those.
Yeah, it features Iron Man in brand new stories, which will run parallel with his other monthly book. This one begins the War of the Iron Man story arc by Fred Van Lente and Steve Kurth. So you might want to pick that up this week. There is an Iron Man movie coming out. Also, I want to mention real quick, Our hero, our Dollar Day Hero of the Week this week is going to be Hulk. We're just coming off of Batman. Hulk is coming up this week. I'll have 20 plus, because when I sell out of the stuff I'm putting up here, I add more. 20 plus Hulk titles that are $3.99 or less will only be $1. All recent stuff, they're all going to be $1 each, because Marvel Greatest Comics #1, which reprints Hulk #1 with the Red Hulk, is also coming out this week. So all that comes together. Now for the horse race. This week we've got we've got a real tight top, and then it's a nice spread across that. Coming in first place, Marvel is Marvel this week, 24 titles. Coming in second place is DC this week with 24 titles. Now, as always, Marvel's in first place because they have $84.73 worth of books they're shipping this week, and DC has $75.29 worth of books this week. So first, second place. Third place is IDW with 11 titles. Fourth place is Image with 9 titles, and fifth place is Boom with 5 titles. Also, we've got this week 50 Image and Crap Factor items coming in for a grand total of 123 total new comics that are shipping to Alternate Reality this week. And as always, all of them are going to be 15% off only here at Alternate Reality. Kids Corner! And we're back in the Kids Corner. This week we've got a handful of items coming in, not a lot. Trade paperbacks, these are new items. Trade paperbacks that are coming in are Archie New Look Series Volume 4, My Father's Betrayal. Oh, what could it be? Somebody's dad is betraying somebody in the Archie universe. I have no idea who it is.
Archie ain't funny no more.
I tell you, Archie stopped being fun a long time ago.
I
Yes.
swear.
Marvel Adventures Spider-Man trade paperback, Parker versus X-Men Digest. That's a title.
A no-win.
That's a title of it. And Uncle Scrooge, The Hunt for Old #1 hardcovers coming out this week. Also, I've got 2 reorders coming in this week. Legend of Zelda graphic novel Volume 8. And Betty #184, which is a comic which leads me to this week's new comics. Betty and Veronica #247. Lockjaw and the Pet Avengers Unleashed #204. Muppet Show #4. Scooby-Doo #155. Sonic Universe #15. Superhero Squad #4, and our book of the week for comics is Superheroes #1, which is a Marvel comic. It's not Marvel Age superheroes. It's not Marvel superheroes. It's not Marvel Adventures superheroes. It's just superheroes. And each issue is going to feature a different Marvel superhero. It is a kid's book. It is written for all ages. So stop down and pick it up this week. It'll be 15% off, of course, this week. Also this week, I've got magazines coming in. Archie Digest 263 and these 2 magazines, which are at the store right now, which you won't find at other comic book stores.
Ask for Ask.
Ask Magazine and Bob with Justin Bieber! Ah! He's been everywhere. He's on Saturday Night Live over the weekend, and he's been guest starring in all sorts of stuff. So Justin's career has just taken off ever since that little girl was whining about him on the internet. So that's it. That's it for Kids Corner this week. Let's go back to Command Central and the late list. And we're back from the Kids Corner. Late list this week. We've got, what do we have? We have 33 items that have been added to the late list this week. Let's stop off at the store's website. You can check out all those items as well as many, many others on the late list. Added to the list this week are a bunch of Marvels. Iron Man 2 Public Identity, which is the adaptation of the movie, have all been pushed back. 1, 2, and 3, all 3 issues have been pushed back. Check out the late list for the dates. As well as Iron Man Noir #2, which has also been pushed back. Iron Man Noir #1 is shipping this week. Check out the shipping list, you'll see it on there. But Iron Man Noir 2 has been pushed back to the 12th of May. Also this week added is Astonishing X-Men 34 and 35, and Astonishing X-Men Exogenic Premier Hardcover have also been pushed back. But the basket case book of the week is, I've been teasing this for a couple of weeks now, and it's finally happened, Amazing Spider-Man. Amazing Spider-Man added 3 books to the list, and they've already got a bunch of titles on the late list. Amazing Spider-Man 629 has been pushed back to the 28th of April. Amazing Spider-Man 630 has been pushed back to the 5th of May. Spidey 631 has been pushed back to the 12th of May. Spidey 632 has been pushed back to the 19th of May, as well as Amazing Spider-Man Presents American Son #1, pushed back to that same week. Amazing Spidey Annual 37 has been pushed back to the 26th of May. And so Spidey is our basket case of the list, because just about every best case of the week is everything he's got on the late list
is superhero for May, though.
Is pushed back. So
You can be buried in them in May.
So don't expect Spidey to be on time for the month of May, it looks like. Stop off at the store on Wednesday, 8 a.m. We're going to be open. All new comics 15% off. Back issues will also be here. Those are going to be regular price. And 7 first day sale titles. So until next time, this is Comic Book Man saying bye.